So good old Jerry Jones is infatuated with one particular player in this upcoming draft. And we got to talk about this. Jerry Jones is reportedly infatuated with my guy over here, Travis Hunter. Let's listen to what he said.
I've heard Jerry really likes Travis Hunter. So
no way.
That's a very Dallas Cowboy move.
They're going to have to give up the farm for a cornerback? They're drafting 12.
Just because they like him doesn't mean they're going to do it.
Draft his next prime, huh?
You never know.
Wow.
No doubt, no doubt. So that would be a good thing, and this would be a situation and scenario if somehow Travis Hunter falls, or I'm going to tell y'all that I don't think that he will fall because of the dynamic pieces of his game, right? And you got to look at all of the other factors to put into place, whereas the Cowboys, yes, we need another wide receiver on the opposite side of CeeDee Lamb, and, of course, we need help at DB because we don't know the timetable for, dare I say, Trayvon Diggs. So all of these things plays a major role, and he can give you two birds with one stone, right? He can cover those type of things, and he can be that cornerback as well as DB, and he can help you out in so many factors, and he will bring in that X factor to the game, especially the dog nasty ability to reach up and climb and get that ball up out of the sky. So when we start to talk about these things, ladies and gentlemen, and this guy wearing the sign that says, I'm open, right? I can tell you, I'm not going to think that the Cowboys will entertain this, but we've seen crazier things in the Cowboys. If you're Jerry Jones and he's a long tooth, I'm talking about that tooth is long. Just don't give him an apple, that tooth coming up out of there. And he got one wish. Like Ray J said, one wish, one wish, one wish. If he got that one wish to get Travis Hunter, and he's a long tooth, Jerry Jones, he got more years behind him than in front of him. In this sport, hey, NFL is not for long. And if that's what he wants to do, if he wants to go out there and grab a Travis Hunter and put him on his team and get rid of some resources and say, hey, I got you now, Dak Prescott, a weapon, right? And you still got CeeDee Lamb. And on top of that, in a pinch, if you need some help at DB, you can put him out there. Or you can put him inside the slot with two-way goals and say, hey, the rest is your way, basically. So I don't know whether or not the Cowboys will do this. I'm sitting here saying to myself, the draft picks, and especially how we move during the offseason, don't paint the picture that we have the luxury to move up and go grab a Travis Hunter is what I'm getting at. So the Cowboys, this is much to do about nothing. But to be fair to Jerry, like I said before, and I'm going to say again, if this is a situation that he ultimately wants, then, go ahead and pull the trigger and get Travis Hunter. You only live once. YOLO, baby. So that's how I look at this. I hope that this situation and scenario to a degree don't exist, because I can only think of how much it will cost the Cowboys to move up. Now, we got 10 draft picks, and this is a heavy run class, right? I want the Cowboys to do two things in this draft. Draft a running back. Let's stop playing around with it. Look, in the last 5 years, there's only been one running back that the Cowboys drafted, and his name is Deuce Vaughn, right? So I need for the Cowboys to draft a running back, a legitimate running back. Now, no offense to you, Deuce, but we need to see someone else in the backfield. Shout out to Miles Sanders and Javonte and them. But we need to really, if this is a draft class of running back, draft one running back out of here. I would double dip. And on top of that, draft you a wide receiver in this draft. Don't wait till the 5th round, 6th round and bring in someone, right? You got to, with these premium picks, you picking 12th. Make sure you make the right move, but don't leverage out everything and fool around and hurt yourself by spending a little too much to get cute. Look, eyeshadow here ain't bad, but when you start putting too much makeup on, we saying, hey, what is that, right? Fellas, y'all give it what I'm saying, right? So what I'm getting at, Cowboy Nation, let's figure it out. I like Travis Hunter, but I don't like him if you give up everything to move up to get him, right? We got too many holes on this team, and we got holes. We got major holes on the secondary, and we can talk about O-line. We need some help with that. Wide receivers and running back room. We can't get cute and fancy now. Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns a little bit about Jerry Jones and his desire to fall in love with Travis Hunter, to get him on this particular team. That will be wild. But I hope that these things, that they don't give up the world to get him. Somebody going to say, hey, Law, you know, you remember this right here? Scared money make no money. So let's go get the sure thing. Like, we know what this kid can do, right? Nah, I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, but at the end of the day, we don't like this team. We love this team, and we want what's best for this team. And if they are operating as the draft, as the bloodline of this team, we don't have time to move around and play around with the draft for the 2025 season. That's all the time that I have for this moment. Really appreciate you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Somebody gonna be like, go Hunter, go Travis Hunter. Yeah, let's go get him, y'all. Let's go get him. He's too athletic. He's too nice of a player to pass up on. We need that short area quickness. That guy that can pull the ball out of the sky and beyond. Yeah, I feel you. But we need them draft picks too, because we don't will and deal in free agency the right way. DC for life, not for short. Peace. I'm out.